everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Baseless Speculation, all the pop culture news and none of the research. I'm Jackson Bailey.
And I'm Joel, and today we're joined by a very special guest and one of the three hosts of the Scaredy Boys podcast. It's Damien Robb.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here, fellas.
Congratulations.
You're sitting in a room with Joel and Jackie Sack. It feels
Jackie Sack?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's a good one.
I'm just very excited to get based with you boys.
Yeah, let's get based for once in our goddamn lives.
So, what do we think is going to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to interrupt me because you're like,
well, I did because Joel Zammit's not here, he's throwing up. So I was doing the intro, but then you took the second part of the intro, which is fine.
Because you didn't introduce Damo.
Well, I feel like you sort of jumped in.
Well, because I had to say my name too.
Yeah.
This is going great.
Yeah. We nailed the professionalism until now we were having an argument. Dude, not in front of Damo.
Dude, act civil.
Who cares about the thousands of people that download this episode? We gotta sort this out. Just
In the
Damo.
last episode we did, you also were like, oh shit, I gotta go get a drink halfway through this episode.
Yeah,
but I didn't get a drink.
Which was very professional.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but then I did get a drink before the start of this one.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And it's not a drink I wanted.
Well,
but
I
now
mean-
it's very, I don't know, shh. Don't talk to me about my drink choice, all right?
Okay.
You just shut the fuck up. You let me drink this Monster Energy drink that I don't really want. All right?
Okay,
What did I want? I wanted an ice cold Coke Zero. You know what? You're in my bad books over this because there's 3 or 4 half-drunk Coke Zeros in the office space.
Right.
All with your signature can opening.
I have a signature. You might not know
wow.
this, Damo,
This is
but
impressive.
I have a signature way of opening
So I
my
opened the
cans.
fridge, none left. Oh, well, that's okay because there's 3 on this table, all open.
Yeah.
You didn't just
How
grab
full?
one anyway?
I was too angry to check.
What do we think's gonna happen in the new Anaconda movie?
Anaconda 2025.
Yes, so they've gone for an interesting direction with this. They're rebooting sort of the Anaconda franchise, and the way they're doing this is Paul Rudd and Jack Black. Their characters are trying to reboot or make a sort of fan remake or a real reboot of the original Anaconda movies. It's sort of a metatextual Freddy's Nightmare.
New Nightmare.
Freddy's New Nightmare
Yeah.
style movie, but about Anaconda.
No Freddy, just the New Nightmare. It's Wes Craven's The New Nightmare.
Dude, I'm fucking this up.
Do anything right? You drink all my drinks, and by mine I mean ours.
Not in front of Dave.
But I
God,
wouldn't
it
care
feels
if
like
you-
I'm with my parents. What's happening
I
here?
wouldn't care if you finished them, but they're just everywhere.
Do you think
I'm
I'll fit?
tripping over them.
They might be empty. You didn't check.
Dude, they're not. If they were fully empty, they wouldn't. They shouldn't be where they were anyway.
But I might have just put them there and forgotty.
Is that drink next to you right now? Drank?
No, it's about half drank. But I still have time.
Yeah.
I still have time on this one. Did either of you see the original Anaconda and Anacondas?
Yeah, so I've seen for the delightful show Scaredy Boys, the episodes every Friday. We've done the original Anaconda.
Yeah.
We've also done I think it was 2024 or 2023
right.
Chinese remake
Oh,
of
damn.
Anaconda called Anaconda.
Hell yeah.
That to me feels like what this movie is, as in the guys behind the scenes
Yeah.
of this Chinese remake loved the original Anaconda so much they're like, we gotta fucking make this
That's
movie.
cool.
Because it was done on a shoestring.
Yeah.
It's not a great movie.
Yeah.
The snake looks so good. The snake
Really?
looks so much better than the original. Because the
Whoa.
original
He's
was
just like from like 1997 or something.
But then those boys, those same filmmakers went on to make this movie called The Water Monster.
Oh, yeah.
Which Sean, that always because Sean Carney watched this for a bonus episode we do on Patreon and fell in love with this movie wholeheartedly.
Wow.
Like he watched it twice in 2 days, has given it 5 stars both times. There's like not enough reviews on Letterboxd for it to even really be on Letterboxd.
Yeah.
So he's trying to get the word out for people to watch this Water
Cool.
Monster. But made by the same guys who did this Anaconda.
Yeah.
So when I watched this trailer, I was like, oh, this feels like the Chinese Anaconda.
Yeah, okay, like they're like doing weird.
Yeah. So look, for this one, it doesn't look great.
No, it looks really bad.
Like, I don't know.
It's busy. I think
So,
it's
The Anaconda series, this will help a little bit, I think, but it's crazier than we remember it being.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which ones have you seen?
So I've only seen the first one.
Yeah.
But then there's So there's Anacondas, which
Yeah.
is the hunt for the blood orchid.
I think I've seen
That's
that.
2.
Is
I've seen 1
is
and
that
2.
its tag name? The Hunt for the
Yeah.
Blood Orchid.
Yeah.
That's great.
I think I
Then
really
there's
I've it's been-
Anaconda 3 Offspring.
yeah. Nice.
Yeah, give it to me, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Pretty
then-
fly for a white guy.
Hell yeah. I was hoping Joel would sing some of that Offspring
Yeah.
today. That's
Yeah.
great.
My friend's got a girlfriend. Man, he hates that bitch.
Yeah, she tells me every day.
He
or
tells
something.
me every
He
day.
tells me
I feel
every
like
day.
Offspring would have drunk white Monster Energy drinks
Yeah.
as well. So
The lead guitarist of the Offspring, Noodles,
Mhm.
he's 38 or 39 when they write Pretty Fly for a White Guy.
Wow, that's
Whoa.
crazy.
The Offspring got popular very late for the type of music they
Yeah.
make.
yeah.
I always remember the album.
Americana.
Yes, Americana with the kid on the swing in the front
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that in an older boy's house
Mm-hmm.
and becoming very scared as a child because I was like, that little boy has been eaten by that monster. I'm very afraid.
Yeah.
Tim and I can only imagine what the music is in this
Yeah,
CD.
yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
It's Pretty Fly for a White Guy.
Oh,
which is
okay.
on that album.
That explains a lot.
Unexpected.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, the Offspring got like famous way too late. Like as in
Yeah.
for making that type of music.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
like he's in his 40s when Original Prankster comes out.
That's
very
wild.
strange.
yeah. We
Yeah.
still got 10 years of doing like
Yeah.
Joel Zammit saying all the terrible things he says on Plumbing the Death Star.
Yeah.
Still not as bad as
Yeah.
Noodle writing
Absolutely.
Pretty Fly for
Yeah.
a White Guy.
Absolutely, dude.
Jeez.
Anyway, but also Plumbing the Death Star's made us as a company a lot less money than Pretty Fly for a White Guy.
I'd trade it all in to be
Yeah.
Noodle.
I would change my name to Noodle to make that happen.
Yeah.
And the lead singer Dexter, his name's that because he's got a PhD.
Whoa.
There's some Offspring.
Like
I never really liked
wow.
them that much, and I
Yeah.
never have. I just know these things. It's an illness.
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
sickness you
concern.
have.
Anyway, then Anacondas 4, which is just called Anacondas,
Yeah.
Trail of Blood. Then there's a crossover movie,
What?
Whoa.
which I feel like people don't talk about very often, and it's a
With-
crazy one. It's Lake Placid versus Anaconda.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
Okay, that's a crocodile.
Yeah.
Dude, Lake
Yeah.
Placid, and I say this as a man who saw that movie at like 13. Fucking awesome movie, right?
You know what I love
Right?
about you know what I love about Lake Placid is the irony that it's called Lake Placid.
Yes,
because
exactly.
it's not placid
It's
at
not
all.
placid even a little
They
bit.
named this
It's
thing.
crazy
oh
in
my
that
God,
lake.
That's good stuff.
Dude, they don't make lake monster movies anymore.
Well, apparently Water Monster. They're doing it in China.
that's true,
where
in
you gotta
China,
go.
that's where it's happening.
yeah.
yeah, damn.
I'm gonna keep plugging Water Monster this whole episode. Sean's gonna be so happy.
Yeah, you get those numbers
Get
up.
it
Get on
on.
Letterboxd and review
Make
it.
it happen.
Do you remember the Lake Monster movie? Is it called like Ogopogo Secrets in the Water or something?
Definitely don't know that movie.
Dude, that movie was awesome.
So like of like a
No, not Okja. It's like from the like probably the like early 90s. My tree. My tree's going crazy. I gotta find this movie, dude. Ogopogo, there's something in the water. And I remember it would be on TV. The tree's
is it
giving
like
me
a creature
grief,
from
dude.
the Black Lagoon style?
No, well,
monster?
Ogopogo is a cryptid. It's like a lake monster in
Oh.
America. And it's about a little girl that moves to this town and she develops a relationship with Ogopogo. And there's like a little boy. There's a little boy maybe trying to dig to China, maybe.
Okay, this movie's got it all.
Yeah, dude. It's come on. Let me find. Maybe it was an Ogopogo. Hang on.
Here's my immediate prediction based on speculation for the 2025 Anaconda. It's going to cross over with Ogopogo.
Yeah. God, I hope it does.
Oh my days.
Water
Please and
Horse?
thank
No, it
you.
wasn't Water Horse. God damn it. I'm not going to be able to find this movie. I thought it was called. And I remember this. Maybe this will help.
It is a real movie. Just quickly checking. It is a real movie.
Or I've made it up in my head.
Okay, Joel, are you also looking for
Ogopogo. No, I was too busy distracted by the fact that Betty White is in the first Lake Placid.
What the hell? And this is what I also remember from Ogopogo, There's Something in the Water, is that when it was on TV,
Yeah.
obviously, and they don't do this anymore, but when it would cut to commercial, they would like show the logo of the movie. Do you remember
Right.
would do this?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the main girl would say, "There's something in the water."
Oh,
I don't know if that helps anyone to remember this movie. What are the other classic American lake monsters?
Lake monsters.
I mean, were you thinking of Ogopogo because there's an episode of Mike Tyson Mysteries about Ogopogo, a TV show that you and you alone are the only people who
Who's
have
ever
watched?
watched?
It's really good. Movie. Come on.
Wait, there's something in the water said like that is a line from a different horror movie.
There's something in the water.
I feel like that's going to be like a Lake Placid or something.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I know this movie's real though.
I believe you. Ogopogo, there's something in the water.
The internet doesn't agree, but it's definitely real.
I cannot find it online, but Ogopogo, there's something in the water. Which
the
may or may-
repository of human knowledge says no, but I believe it does exist.
And it may not even have that name specifically, but I know it's some American lake monster, and I thought it was Ogopogo.
So it was a movie. It wasn't like a TV series. Yeah.
It was a movie.
And you're remembering it on Channel 10 because Channel 10, when they went to ad breaks, used to just have a line from the movie made famous from everyone's nostalgia of the I can't lie.
Yeah, exactly. And it was like the premise was little girl has moved to this lake, and there's like a town on the lake that she's staying in.
Yeah, something in the water.
And there's something in the water. And there she finds out that there's a legend of a lake monster in the town.
Cool.
And so she starts leaving Oreos on the dock, and the Oreos start disappearing. And she goes,
Boy, whatever it's called, loves an Oreo.
Yeah, Boingo.
The movie you're thinking of is Magic in the Water.
Magic in the water. Is it about Ogopogo?
Give me the name of this thing. I gotta know this fucking thing's name.
Magic in the Water, dude. 1995. Classic movie. At some point, they make a robot of
Do you
the
have a
lake
poster
monster.
there for me to have a look?
Yeah.
squeeze out?
Look at this. Tell me you don't want to watch this movie.
Oh,
Come
the
on.
colors.
Are you not excited to learn
I
about-
am excited. That looks like a similar one. There was a spider one that I'm now arachnid, I think it was.
Oh,
something like that.
yeah.
Similar kind of poster.
Absolutely. I love that. It's like that 90s silhouette
Yes, yeah.
in a small town on a peaceful lake.
Oh, give me a small
mythical
town any day
creature
of the
is
week.
about to come to life.
Oh, fuck.
Magic in the Water, where the legend ends and the adventure
Oh my
begins.
God, how many taglines does this movie have?
Quite a few. Yeah.
Orky the
Okay, it's not the Ogopogo.
it's not the Ogopogo.
It's called Orky.
Orky looks horrible.
Oh, I gotta see a photo of this thing.
Oh, do you think the
Oh,
20...
wait, no, actually, I don't want to see a photo. I want Joel to describe it to
Yeah,
me.
good idea.
Use your words.
So Roger Ebert described him as an ashen Barney the dinosaur, but he doesn't. That's doesn't describe how upsetting he is to look at.
Okay.
He looks like they've made a seal puppet, but
Yeah.
big.
Oh, okay.
no.
And this puppeteer, are they high quality? Are they Jim
They
Henson?
look like what's a good example?
Yeah.
It's like that kind of like where you can tell it's almost certainly an animatronic when you're looking at it.
Yes.
Slow blinks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, a movie from Jackson's childhood. Let me just check what the critics have to say.
I know it's 21% on Rotten Tomatoes,
Yeah.
which is never a good sign.
Okay.
And there's a
Molten.
this is from critic Leonard Maltin. All the magic must be in the water. There's certainly none on the screen.
Oh, Leonard.
Oh,
Getting the
Maltin.
claws out.
Getting-
Kitty has claws.
Okay, but
Okay.
at the 16th Genie Awards, it won for cinematography and sound.
Yeah, and that is
So, you know,
It's award winning.
it's award-winning. It's an award-winning movie,
film.
dude.
I'm going to give it the film catalog.
I
for
think
this
it's a
one.
film, too. I'm going to track it down and rewatch it, I reckon.
I think so.
Rather than Shang-Chi, a movie I need to watch. I think, hey, if you are subscribed to Baseless Speculation Plus and you love the episodes where I review Shang-Chi and you want to find out about Legend of the Water or whatever,
Magic
subscribe
in
to
the
Baseless
Water.
Speculation
Oh,
Plus.
it's coming.
Do you know who the lead actor in Magic in the Water is?
No, who is it?
It's so the two leads, Mark Harmon and Joshua Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Mark Harmon is the lead guy from NCIS.
Oh, Mark
damn.
Harmon. Yeah.
And Joshua Jackson is Charlie from
Dawson's Creek.
Mighty Ducks.
Oh,
But also he's
damn,
in Dawson's
dude.
Creek,
Yeah.
yeah.
What about Harley Jane Kozak? She's the little girl. She was in When Harry Met Sally and Arachnophobia, which I think is the movie you were
That
talking
is the one
about.
I was trying to think of. Yes.
Arachnophobia does have a fucking baller poster.
It's good, right?
It's
yeah.
so cool.
Very nice.
I should watch that movie too.
It's a good movie. Spiders are creepy. They actually do it really well for
that's
them.
awesome.
They use real spiders
Oh,
for
damn.
the majority of the movie. And there's a lot of spiders in this movie.
That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah, he's still looking up secrets in the water.
I'm just looking up the director's filmography, and it makes me a little sad.
What's he done?
Oh, no.
So his last movie was Expiration Date,
Okay.
a 2006 independent black comedy film.
Right.
And then he's doing the 5,000 Days project ongoing. But I was like looking into that. I was like, what is that? It just sounds like he's like, in 2001, he founded the 5,000 Days Project, a global organization dedicated to understanding the journey of becoming an adult and developing emotional intelligence in youth.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. It seems like a weird thing to do.
So
Yeah.
this is the guy who did Oingo Boingo or whatever.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
the same director.
This is
What
Johnny
a journey
Oingo
this man's
Boingo.
life is.
As of 2019, he was like, I've done 5,500 in-depth personal interviews with kids.
Wow.
What is he trying to...
What's
I don't
the
know,
end
brother.
goal here?
I
Is
say
he
go.
trying to remember what happens when you're a kid? Like how stupid kids are?
Yeah,
and
maybe.
they don't get it?
Or like that
Could be, dude.
transition, like from kid to adult, like what's going on in the head.
Yeah. Well, his filmography, he made some crazy looking movies, dude. Anyway, so Anaconda, it looks like they're doing a weird thing where they're
It's Tropic
taking,
Thunder meets the first Anaconda.
yeah, they're taking
Right.
like a horror franchise and being like, what if, can we get away?
Yeah.
Because it's a horror franchise, and I know this is maybe crazy to say something about something with 5 movies. I don't think anybody particularly cares about.
No, I agree. So like for Scaredy Boys this year, we've had like a focus on franchises.
Yeah.
And trying to hit. And we've like, to be honest, we've probably ignored some of the bigger ones because there are so many effing franchises out there. Like almost things that you don't think has a franchise. Like we did Hellraiser last year. We did the remake of Hellraiser just recently. There's like 12 of those.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That is insane.
That is
to
really
me.
crazy.
I would have
and a
never
new video
guessed.
game coming out on the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like Evil Dead is about to get, as of next year, we'll have its 6th film.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
huge. Yeah.
6 Evil Dead movies, let alone, and a TV series.
That is
Right.
crazy.
Yeah. You can horror is like ripe for franchises. But I agree. Anaconda as like we've done the first one and like I said, this Chinese remake, mostly out of just insane curiosity of what it could be. But it's not one that we've visited even in our franchise year. We haven't gone back and like checked out the others.
Absolutely. And I think that's partially because like what are they going to surprise you with?
It's got to be a snake, I guess.
It's gotta
Like,
be-
I'm going to guess snake.
like I think in Search for the Blood Orchid, which I'm pretty sure got a theatrical release.
Yeah, so the first 2 got a theatrical release, but
yeah.
first one was a success, but not enough of a success. So enough of a success to get a green light a sequel.
Yeah.
Not enough of a success for them to be like, let's go bigger with the sequel. They
Right.
went smaller with the sequel. Budget of the original one, $45 million, and it made $136 million. So
Yeah.
Okay.
success, but like you're not like going like fucking hell, full steam ahead on this.
Yeah.
And the cast of the original one, J-Lo,
Yeah.
Ice Cube, John Voight,
Whoa.
Owen Wilson,
Voight in
Eric
that movie,
Stoltz.
Yeah.
unlike anything you've ever seen.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Sean has this screenshot he would send me repeatedly of Voight doing this like sneer thing with his face. There was just the most horrid thing I can imagine.
Oh, that rules.
Shouldn't be put on screen. I'm so happy they did.
Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo,
Trejo.
yeah.
who's in
It's a
Hunt for the
huge
Blood
cast.
Orchid.
Yeah. So
Oh,
that's
is he?
no.
No, I said
who is.
Who is
Oh,
in
okay,
Hunt for
I
the
thought you
Blood
said-
Orchid?
yeah.
Yeah.
Then we've got. Oh,
Come
would
on.
love an
Yeah.
Johnny Messner.
Okay.
He's known for his
Oh.
role in Anacondas, The Hunt for the Blood Orchid.
Oh, that's what he's known for? Johnny Mess. Oh,
Johnny
no.
Mess, the mess man,
Mess
dude.
man, making a mess of things.
Yeah.
Keddy Strickland.
Okay.
Catherine D. Strickland, but for some reason she's Matthew Marsden.
Okay.
Okay.
Sibling of John Marsden? Sibling of
Personal life, he is doesn't seem any relation.
Okay.
He's in Black Hawk Down though.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's
weird.
gonna be a movie that's got like heaps of guys in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it does. Well, that's crazy. I remember quite liking Hunt for the Blood Orchid. I think it did like a
Right.
thing where it kind of sort of shifted genre a little. This is my very hazy memory.
Yeah.
And was like, we're going for more of like an adventure, kind of like not Indiana Jones style,
See, I
but
don't
like in
mind
that
that.
direction. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I think any remake of it, like you said, it's not going to surprise anyone by going, oh, there's a big snake and it's probably going to eat
Yeah.
a few of us. But I think it would surprise it if it's like, oh, we're trying to find, we're literally having the tropes of an Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
But there's also a big snake.
Well, I think that's the thing. They were like, we need to find the
around.
blood orchid, which is like a special plant that can bring you back to life.
A healing
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, but they were like, but it's in a anaconda infested part of it. It kind of went
Okay.
like weirdly Congo style.
Yeah.
Okay,
Where they were
yeah.
like, there's an ancient place, but
Yeah.
it just so happens in this case to be full of, not
So-
mutant gorillas, but giant.
to bring up the
snakes.
Chinese one again,
Yeah.
because its plot is wild. So basically, it's got this like, kind of like a circus troupe
Oh, okay.
who this person is like, their like manager or whatever has actually worked a deal out with this anaconda hunter who's a lunatic for anacondas, which that's John Voight in the original
Yeah.
one, but basically has sold his circus troupe as bait for the anacondas, but they
okay.
don't know that.
That's cool.
And so you're like, oh, sick, circus troupe. You see them at the start, you see them performing and they've all got different skills and you're like, I'm waiting for these skills
Yeah.
to show up.
They're going to come in
Fighting
handy.
Anaconda. Nope. no.
Oh, that's
Basically
funny.
becomes redundant to the whole plot.
That's funny.
Frustratingly.
Yeah.
But it does have the bad guy whose name is like John or something
Yeah.
like that is very similar to John Voight, where you're like, you are the best part of this film.
Yeah.
I like
hell
John
yeah.
Voight, huge piece of shit. The best part of that
Oh,
film.
absolutely.
He is
No
incredible. He is so slimy.
that's awesome.
He's got this accent you wouldn't believe. It's like
Yeah.
some kind of Cajun. It's
Oh,
just insane.
beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, the original Anaconda, it didn't make a whole bunch of money. There's not really like fond memories of it.
Yeah.
Pairing it up with Lake Placid makes sense because it's the same kind of thing where it's
Same
like
premise. Yeah.
late in the day 90s slasher where people
Remember it, but no one really.
They go, yeah,
like-
okay.
Yeah.
So with the Anaconda, it's like it's the remaking Anaconda, but it feels a bit Tropic Thunder because they're trying to make it fake, and then they're like,
Yeah.
what if we make it real?
And they've also got Jack Black in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
So Jack Black is the director, but he's a wedding videographer,
Okay.
which the trailer doesn't
Okay.
really give us. And Paul Rudd's character is an actor, but he's only mostly been an extra. So they're like, this is
Okay.
going to be a big break.
Yeah.
Now there is a piece of casting here
Yeah.
that really throws what this movie's going to be. Like, it confuses the shit out of me.
Okay,
And it's
I'm
not
intrigued.
like an actor we've mentioned already. It's Matt
Okay.
Berry.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because he's
yeah.
playing the voice of the Anaconda.
okay.
Wow. What the hell?
What the fuck is
What
happening?
the fuck is going to happen in this? Well, my immediate prediction
Yeah.
is something like.
Kangaroo Jack?
Yeah, it's a
Kangaroo
Kangaroo
Jack
Jack
style
Kangaroo
movie.
Jack. Dude.
Finally, they're bringing the styles of Kangaroo Jack back to cinema.
Yeah, like-
Fucking Kangaroo Jack. Dude.
Maybe Doug and Ronald.
Yeah.
So Jack Black and Paul
Is that their
Rudd.
names, Doug and Ronald?
Yeah.
It's Ronald Griffin Jr. or Griff. It's Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
And Doug McAllister.
Okay.
Jack Black.
I wonder
Yeah.
when they're coming up with a guy's name. They're like, what do I go with? What's my
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah, because like it does. It's like so.
McAllister is that's Kevin's last
Yeah,
name.
That's
exactly,
true,
dude. You
yeah.
can't take that off Kev, man.
Yeah, come on, he's the original.
But it is funny you got to pick. You're like, because it kind of doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
what the
Like,
guy's
yeah,
name
I think
is.
it matters a little bit because you got Steve Zahn here.
Yeah.
what's his
He's
name?
playing Doug and Griff's friend, Kenny Trent.
Kenny Trent.
Kenny Trent's
That's
really
a
good.
name for the
That's a really good
ages.
name.
Because there are some great names out there, and
no
I feel
doubt.
like they generally seem to go for generic fella names.
Yeah.
in particular, like these ones are not exciting to me.
No, you're getting a Carl or a John.
Yeah.
Or a Steve, maybe.
And I just think juice it up a little.
Yeah,
bit,
exactly.
you know?
Give us
Ronald
a-
Griffin Jr. is not getting the heart pumping.
I do like Griffin as a name.
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
honest.
And
That's
Ron,
pretty
if they
good.
go by Ronald, I think that's okay.
Ron is a funny name.
Yeah.
I think I don't know why,
That's really good.
but it is.
Ron-
What
Ronald?
about Gron?
Gron is
Ron.
really good,
See,
dude.
now we're cooking. Now we're in
Yeah.
the kitchen.
Gron Farside.
Give me
What do we think about
Yeah.
that?
Gron Farside.
Yeah, dude. Gron's
Well, movies occasionally do that where they'll just throw in a name where you're like, that's a made up fucking
Yeah,
name.
absolutely.
No one in the movie reacts to it, so you're just like, oh, go
I
with
guess
it.
everyone's
someone
chill with
said
it.
introduce themselves as Gron, and they're like, okay.
Oh, hi,
like,
Gron. Nice to meet you.
Gron.
Yeah.
Gron, first name Gron, last name Farside, like the comics.
Yeah.
That's how he introduces himself.
I was named after Gary Larson's Farside.
He's
yeah.
my dad.
Yeah. That doesn't make sense.
What were you saying?
Sorry, I zoned out. Well, I wonder if legitimately we're getting Kangaroo Jacked in this movie because this is
Yeah.
the kind of joke I could see them pulling because it's
Yeah.
very this kind of movie. One of them, probably Jack Black, accidentally licks like a hallucinogenic frog
Maybe
Or
a blood orchid or whatever the hell
he
it
eats a
was.
mushroom
Yeah.
or some shit, and then the snake talks to him and says,
Yeah.
Matt Berry.
Oh, I'm a snake.
I'm a snake.
Also, the trailer, I mean, it's not a full kangaroo jacking because the trailer doesn't have the anaconda doing
It would be a
dance.
kangaroo jacking if the anaconda did a rap to the
Oh, dear Lord. Matt Berry rapping away as an anaconda.
If the whole trailer made it look like the anaconda was the third member of their posse.
Yes, yes.
Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah.
We should watch Kangaroo Jack, dude.
It's crazy that it used
beef
to be
with
an
that movie.
R-rated movie and
Yeah.
they edited it down.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
Kangaroo Jack's one of their, like the Scooby-Doo situation. Kangaroo
Oh.
Jack was originally like a,
Yeah, okay, Kangaroo
No,
Jack
he's
time.
it. He can't help himself.
Kangaroo Jack time, baby.
Because my memory of Kangaroo Jack is that part of me wasn't sure it was a real movie.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
where you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, that can't, a rapping kangaroo, that's not, I don't think that
No way,
existed.
that's yeah.
so it was originally an R-rated mob comedy called Down and Under.
Oh, okay.
Negative test screenings led producer Jerry Bruckheimer to retool the film into a PG-rated film, heavily re-editing the film and adding scenes of the anthropomorphic kangaroo. So Kangaroo Jack wasn't in
Okay.
the original
Yeah.
work. Like,
Oh, right.
so that rap and whatever, obviously not there, but I guess
Well, because I think it was based on the basic premise of a
Yeah.
guy. It's like an urban legend. I think of a guy leaving his jacket on a kangaroo for some reason with money in the pocket. The kangaroo jumps away.
Right.
And so that was like maybe the sort of inception
Yeah.
of the idea for
Like,
the.
what if that guy was a mobster?
Yeah,
or
exactly.
whatever?
And they
Yeah,
needed
yeah.
the money to pay someone back, and now
Yeah.
they have to chase a kangaroo
And
around.
they're like, hold on. We're focused on the wrong guy here.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go to the kangaroo.
Yeah. What if the kangaroo was a rapping cool
What if he
guy?
used that money to start a rap career?
Yeah, okay.
the last words in Kangaroo Jack is Kangaroo Jack coming back to life and putting his head, like coming up to the screen,
Yeah.
Porky Pig style, and saying, "That's all blokes."
Oh,
That's really.
oh my God.
Really
I'm going to Google
good
that as soon as this
stuff.
episode's done. That's awesome.
But I think because it was R-rated initially, I remember reading about this kind of semi-recently, you can tell.
Yeah.
Like there's stuff
Right.
cut out, but also not quite enough to
Yeah.
make it like
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
like there's still I think maybe some breast ogling that happens in the movie.
That makes me think of when I was a kid, we filmed Ace Ventura off the TV. Well, my parents did. We had
Yeah.
to go to bed. And then we watched their filming of it
Yeah.
repeatedly. But there was always a scene where it would be like halfway through the scene and it would cut to like some other scene. You're like, oh, that's weird. And basically, mum had cut the sex
That's
scene
so
out.
funny. She
But
was
this-
editing
when I
it for
finally
you.
watched the full version with sex scene,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's such an insane because it's like him making animal noises, the bed
Yeah,
going
yeah,
crazy. And I'm like, Mum, we would have had no idea.
It's like,
Yeah.
Beds. He's just going, making funny
He's
noises.
making noises in bed. That's funny
I
stuff.
think I saw Ace Ventura 2 the most, which
Right.
also has maybe I don't know
When
it has
nature calls.
when nature calls exactly.
I feel like the audience shifted a little bit
Yeah.
for that one because it went way into the wacky.
But he
and-
doesn't he jack off in Ace Ventura 2? Because he's like with like some tribe somewhere. And I think one of them shows one of the ladies in the tribe shows Ace Ventura her breasts, and
I
then
think
Ace
you might
Ventura
be
jacks
right.
off.
I don't know if he jacks off.
He jacks
I think it's
off.
The
dude.
rest of that
Insinuated.
scene is definitely right, I believe, because that's the Chicago
Yeah.
when he's not allowed to say a thing, and then
Yeah.
Doesn't he jack off? Listeners, get out your VHS copy of Ace Ventura When Nature Calls and tell me if he jacks off.
that movie opens with an homage to Cliffhanger. What do we think about that?
I think that's really cool,
I mean,
dude.
That hasn't aged at all.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's awesome.
Do you reckon
Good on
every
him.
single person that's seen Ace Ventura When Nature Calls knows that that's a reference to the Sly Stallone movie Cliffhanger?
I would imagine, dude. My favorite Ace Ventura is Ace Ventura Jr., starring
Oh,
Josh
no.
Flitter, who I follow on Twitter, and everybody else should too. I don't think he's acting anymore.
Oh, Josh.
But I love him, dude.
Did he have the hair? Well, he had the hair, had
Yeah,
the shirt?
and let me tell you, dude, shout out Josh Flitter. He nails it. The movie's no good, but he is acting his heart out
He's
being Jim
embodied
Carrey.
young
He
Ace
really
Ventura.
is.
That's not an easy task.
And what's crazy about that movie as well is that it sort of implies that because Ace Ventura Sr. is Jim Carrey's grandpa is in that movie as well.
Okay.
And it implies that it's sort of genetic because Ace Ventura Jr., he's like, He's like, Dad, or Grandpa, I don't know why, but I have these feelings or something. And the grandpa's like, let me show you something. And he takes him to a chest and opens it up. And inside is like a Hawaiian shirt and maybe some hair gel. And then he becomes Jim Carrey all of a sudden.
God.
They solve a mystery involving pandas.
I love when movies do this. And like this is franchise sequel territory where it's like, there was just a slightly wacky character, and now we're giving the lore to the shirt.
Yeah, it's
to the
awesome.
Hawaiian shirt.
And it's so funny also because they clearly, Jim Carrey didn't want to come back.
Why would he?
They were like, and it's also not Ace
For
Ventura.
a 2009 straight to DVD sequel,
I don't know
Jim Carrey
why.
didn't want to come back.
What was he doing in 2009? Numbers? The number 27 or whatever?
Yeah.
That movie where he's haunted by math?
Great.
He could have done Ace Ventura Jr.
He could have done. He could have popped
Okay,
in for
he could
a
I
have
guess
popped
it
in.
would have been a cinematic release if it was Ace Ventura.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He could have just ducked his head in.
Imagine the box office if we got to see him give the shirt to his son.
Oh, and
Oh
also
my God.
because
Because they say he's missing in the movie, which
Yeah.
is also really opens the door for him to get found.
well,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
he doesn't. So
Oh,
it's
shit.
kind of just like, well, we
That's
don't know what.
distressing for fans of Ace Ventura.
2009.
Yeah.
So instead of doing Ace Ventura 2, he was doing A Christmas Carol, but also I Love You, Philip Morris, which I believe got nominated
Yeah,
for a bunch
well,
of
okay.
awards.
I love you,
Okay.
Philip
Good
Morris
movie.
is a really
He's had a good
movie.
year.
But the year before that, 2008,
Yeah.
Horton Hears a Who and Yes Man.
Okay, well,
Number 23 before that, Fun with Dick and Jane.
yeah, all iconic Jim Carrey
Great
movies.
Jim Carrey's career is
It is
so
weird, isn't it?
Anytime he gets a huge win, he doesn't seem to capitalize on it.
No.
2004,
Yeah.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind,
Yeah.
and A Series of Unfortunate Events.
Massive.
Series of Unfortunate Events doesn't do super well at the box office.
Yeah.
But so then the next movie, Fun with Dick and Jane.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you take a year off and then you come back to make the number 23.
He's an enigma.
He's an
is the
enigma.
thing.
What's
Yeah.
it? What makes that man tick? We don't know.
I like that his last three movies have been the Sonic the Hedgehog.
I think
trilogy.
that's really awesome.
I think
that's
it's
really
a nice little zenith. Is that the end one?
I
Zenith of his career.
good. I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I think after this, he's going to retire
think he's
forever.
done.
And
He's gonna
then
walk away.
Josh Flitter
can step into his
step
shoes.
in and do
He's
Ace
already done it
Ventura
once.
3.
He's
Exactly.
proved
Well, you
it.
keep saying that Josh Flitter has retired from acting.
Well, I don't know. He just doesn't tweet about acting.
He's in Drive Away Dolls.
Damn, dude.
Oh, okay. Good for
He
him.
plays the bellboy. His
Yeah.
first role was Young Bully in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Whoa, that's okay.
He must have shadowed Jim Carrey
Yes,
to
he's
look.
He's
done the
also
work.
in Horton Hears a Who.
Whoa, so
Oh,
he was
okay.
legitimately, he was Jim Carrey. He was going to be the new Jim Carrey.
I think, what's the villain in Sonic? Dr. Eggman?
Dr.
Yeah.
Eggman, yeah.
Yeah. If Jim ever steps away, we've got our Eggman in waiting.
Exactly.
He's been primed and ready to
Josh
go.
Flitter's also in the Airbud series.
Yeah. I look, Josh, if you're listening, come on the podcast,
Come on the
please.
pod.
Come on the pod.
The same dog is in Snow Buddies, Space Buddies, and Santa Buddies.
That's crazy.
Jeez,
For
that's a
who?
hard-working canine.
Yeah.
Butterball. Who's that?
I don't know, dude. Some fucking dog. Yeah, we gonna watch this movie?
I mean, so
I
I
think
think,
it's-
yes, because for Scaredy Boys we probably will.
Yeah, fair.
I think this could be one of the biggest box office bombs of all time.
Yeah. I can see that, dude. I think it's definitely at the very least going to be one of the biggest
Day,
box. Oh yeah.
Unless there's a huge
Yeah.
twist that gets people talking.
What
This
could
is
the
a-
twist be? What if they say the Anaconda can talk like a man?
The only thing I can think of is if this is Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Right.
Because Tropic Thunder like really took the world by storm and people want Tropic Thunder. But the
Yeah.
thing with Tropic Thunder was like it
This is not funny.
yeah.
Nothing in the
Tropic Thunder is also like
yeah.
it's not that they've
Tropic Thunder is almost subversive in a way.
well, it is subversive,
Yeah.
but at the same time, Tropic Thunder also, whilst being funny, still has like they're prisoners of war.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
Like there's
Right.
other stuff, like as in the movie is still
Yeah.
without the jokes, Tropic
Yeah.
Thunder is still a movie.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
But I think unfortunately this movie, Anaconda, has like a weird problem where it seems like the first half is like a comedy.
yeah.
And then the back half has to be like a bad horror.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
agree. Whereas
yeah.
like horror comedy, like the best horror comedies are both horror and comedy at the same time. We're getting those because they work so well to bump up against
Yeah.
each other because it's literally just a skew of the needle. If this thing happens, it's funny. If this thing happens, it's horror. Where this feels like the trailer feels like it gave away all the twists
Yeah,
and turns.
absolutely.
Up to and including the Jack Black got eaten and regurgitated by the snake, which they love to do. That
Yeah.
happened in the
Oh,
original
yeah.
as well. So it feels like, yeah, I agree. It's going to be like comedy, and then now we've got to make it feel like, oh wait, but they've actually walked into the real Anaconda.
Yeah.
Oh shit, now it's scary. I can't imagine being scared at that point.
No, because you've done so much work to make me be like, oh, this is all silly, none of it's serious.
Right.
That when it does become like, I don't know. This movie feels also like very dated already somehow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it feels like it should have come out about maybe 10 years ago.
Well, one of the writers got famous for working on The Late Show with David Letterman and then went on to work on Workaholics, Scrubs, and Desperate Housewives.
Okay.
I do fear that potentially, Kevin, if you're listening, you may not have your fingers on the pulse.
Yeah.
I mean, all those shows have been off the air for a while.
Co-wrote and produced the movie The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Oh, yeah. People seem to really like that movie.
Oh, actually, it's directed by the same writing and directing team of that.
Okay.
This is a direct follow-up.
Okay.
So it's the Tom Gormican and Kevin Etten. They both wrote the movies and then Tom directed it.
Sorry.
Did you see that one, Joel?
Yeah.
Was it
What
good?
did you think?
I thought it was fine.
I thought it was fine also. Yeah.
Yeah, the premise, there's not quite enough to it.
No.
Also, made for $30 million, made $29 million.
Yeah,
shit.
okay.
Why do they think Anaconda is... Unless they're going for counter-programming.
Yeah.
Right.
What else?
What else? Yeah, what else is coming out at the same time on Christmas Day?
Yeah, Christmas Day is a weird choice.
What is a Christmas... Yeah, Christmas Day movies.
Yeah.
Give me...
It's just, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird, I get that you're like, it's a franchise no one cares about. So like, I think in a way it's disappointing. Where you go, we've got a franchise no one cares about. What are we going to do with it? And you can do anything.
We
Yeah,
should
you
make
can
a
do
weird
it. Yeah,
movie
I
and
agree.
release it Christmas Day.
Yeah, but they've not even made an interesting weird movie.
No,
you know?
like it feels like a Jumanji or whatever. It feels like
Yes.
well, there's other Jack Black, which is like, oh, that worked. Let's do that again, but for Anaconda.
Yeah.
Maybe pairing these things together.
I
Will get
believe
people
the
in.
Jumanji movies used to be a Christmas Day release too.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
interesting.
Maybe they're like, well, we'll.
But
then also-
would you watch them go to the movies on Christmas Day? Would you
No,
ever do
probably
that?
not.
No.
It used to have a pretty big turnout.
Did it?
Yeah. Okay.
So obviously, because I worked there when it used to be Christmas Day closed,
Yeah.
Christmas Day open. It wouldn't be quite as busy as Boxing Day, but if you open on Christmas Day, you would get huge rushes.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you get a mix of like people in there.
Who hate their family.
Yeah.
Well, like,
who don't
people
wanna be
Desperate
there.
to sit in a dark room and
Well,
sit there
people
with
in like their
family.
like early to mid 20s, like people
Oh,
that
okay.
have like that. They can do what they want on Christmas
Right.
Day,
Yeah,
but don't
okay.
necessarily have like
Kids
their
or
own
anything,
family.
yeah.
So they'd be like, well, I'm going to mum's for dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
Why don't we go see the movie that comes out on Boxing Day, but
Right.
today? Because
Let's go see Anaconda.
but then also people that don't celebrate Christmas, big audience there.
Yeah.
because it's basically a day where everything's shut. So
yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think they're hoping for a nostalgia? Like, would anyone have nostalgia for this movie?
I really don't think so.
Yeah.
Because, like, for me, no. Like, there's a few from this era that I would say, like, Deep Blue Sea is one that's sort of on a similar vein that I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember watching that with my brothers and having a good time. But this one does not fit the bill for me.
No, and I think if you really loved the Anaconda franchise, this would not. It doesn't feel
would
like a
not
love letter
satisfy,
to
yeah.
Anaconda. It feels like a. It feels, I don't know, cheap.
Okay,
Something?
so the movie's opening on Christmas Day this year, at least in Australia. Anaconda. The SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants, which blew up on TikTok because SpongeBob shits a brick or something.
Okay, yeah.
But also Patrick has a fucked up ass in it, I think.
Awesome, dude.
He
That sounds really good.
Now, that's how you get people to come to the cinema on Christmas Day.
He shows ass in the trailer, and I think his ass is all fucked up, but I can't remember. Can't remember if it's just an ugly ass or if he's caked up.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
one of two.
Hey.
I'm excited, dude.
It's either a wretched ass or a beautiful ass, but it's notable in one of two ways.
Either way, you got to see it. You
Yeah.
wanna
Jackson,
see
pull up
this
the trailer.
ass.
Okay, I'll pull up the trailer. I'll try and find Patrick's disgusting ass.
All beautiful.
All beautiful.
Search for
SquarePants.
Have you seen that new SpongeBob whose name's like Normal Bob Regular Pants? He's got a fucked up head.
Normal Bob regular.
So, it's some shit like that, dude. He's got a really fucked up head. He's like a horrible alternate reality
Oh,
SpongeBob.
alternate Sponge.
It's probably the name's wrong, but I'm watching the trailer. I'm waiting for
Wait
Patrick.
for cheeks.
Waiting for his ass. Wait, hang on.
I've never seen a man so desperately pause.
Wait,
Well, I don't know if this
hang on.
I don't know if this is the ass you
Go
mean.
back 5
it's
seconds.
bare ass.
Oh, this isn't bare ass.
Okay.
I'm just noticing Patrick's cheek up, I guess. I'm like, is this what you mean? Patrick's fat ass? No.
I'm fairly sure it's bare ass. I might be losing my mind.
Okay. I'm about halfway through the trailer and I've yet to see. He's in like a thong, but
Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
he's got like an eye patch over his penis.
I feel like he turns around and he shows the ass.
Okay, just saw SpongeBob shit a brick. sorry, I forget
And then he goes,
the guys.
"Oh, my lucky brick."
Okay. I'm getting close to the end with no ass, dude. I don't know. Okay, come on. I think you've imagined. Oh, hang on. We've got like what? Oh, is it? Are you sure it's?
Oh.
You sure it's okay? Oh, he does have a disgusting ass. No, Dusha was right. Let me.
I was sweating on that.
There's actually 2 asses in this that are worth seeing. Let me just go back. So,
Feels like this is the movie we should have been talking
yeah,
about.
it is. It truly is. Okay, let me get to. I got
It's
it like
consumed you.
it has. Okay, so I got 2 asses to show.
All
you.
right.
Ass 1,
Oh, that's
Square
good.
ass.
square ass on
for a square
SpongeBob.
sponge. That's terrific.
Bless you, douche.
Thank you.
And then Patrick's ass is gross.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
saggy.
sloppy
He's
ass.
got saggy
bad. He's got
cheeks.
saggy cheeks,
Yes,
dude.
not
Not
what
to
I
be
was
confused
expecting.
with his friend Sandy Cheeks.
Yeah. And
Dude, this is another cartoon,
yeah.
and I'm noticing this more and more. In The Simpsons,
Yeah.
show Homer ass, show Bart ass,
Yeah.
people stay seated. But if you were to show Marge ass,
Right.
exactly the same situation,
You can't
no
do it.
hole,
Yeah.
people would lose their mind.
You can't
Yeah.
do it, dude.
Family Guy, Peter ass,
Mm-hmm.
no one
Fine.
cares. Lois
Yeah.
ass,
Right.
crazy.
They could never show Lois
SpongeBob
ass,
movie,
dude.
he put
Yeah.
both Patrick and SpongeBob's ass in the trailer.
Mhm.
No
Not
one
worried.
bats an eye. If
Yeah.
Sandy Cheeks was showing cheeks, people would run through the cinema
To be
screen.
right.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that about?
It's fucked up, dude.
Dude,
It's fucked
justice,
up.
justice for beautiful cartoon ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
I
for the
agree,
lady
dude.
cheeks out there.
There's no difference in this wretched world of ours between Marge's
Right.
ass and Homer's ass.
Yeah.
And
Okay?
like, except they're better.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I had to choose one to see,
I would rather see Marge's
Oh,
ass.
every day.
Yeah, but
Absolutely.
also, hey, I could be laughing at Marge's ass.
Yeah, it could be funny
Yeah.
too.
Could be funny to show Marge's ass. I'm just
It
pointing
could
that
be
out.
a laugh,
It'd
dude.
be
It could be a
great.
laugh.
She's got some blue hair down the crack.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
good.
that's funny, dude. That's funny.
Blue crack?
Blue crack
I'm
on Marge.
Pissing my pants. The other movie that comes out on Christmas Day is The Housemaid, which stars Sydney Sweeney,
Okay.
who is out of favor now and is on the back of 2 box office bombs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know if that was going to be good. And Rental Family.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
the
Frasier.
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe it's counter programming where
Yeah.
they go
The
this.
week before is Avatar, so I guess they've just been like,
Yeah.
step aside for the big guns.
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess you could see it as counter programming where they're like Christmas Day. If you don't want to see a kids movie,
Yeah.
and you don't want to see like a kind of I don't know what The Housemaid is, but like a kind of more thoughtful movie.
Yeah,
Maybe you're not
more
interested
drama,
in. You
yeah.
just want to watch like an action comedy.
Yeah.
You're gonna see Anaconda.
Yeah. I think that's probably what it is. This
Yeah.
one feels like one for the dads.
Yeah.
You've got Paul Rudd, you've got Jack Black. You're like, oh, I could have a beer with those fellas.
Yeah, exactly. There'll be a couple of laughs.
Oh, they're going to be kooky and funny.
Exactly. They're
Maybe
going to be
a snake will
screaming
eat
and
'em.
running around.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's just
you
good
know?
stuff.
The Housemaid is a psychological thriller directed by Paul Feig.
Oh,
okay.
damn. Interesting.
Bridesmaid's Own. That's
Wow.
right.
Oh.
I'm reducing him to just Bridesmaids.
Yeah, okay,
Is
interesting.
it his best film?
Yeah.
Probably.
Or Ghostbusters 2016.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, well, I would choose Bridesmaids. out of
Yeah,
those
fair
ones,
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Have we got any big swings for Anacondas?
I still think that if they are confident enough to release this on Christmas Day, there has to be this movie must have a secret.
Well, Matt Berry is sort of an
Yeah.
internet darling.
Yes,
Like, people
yeah.
love to see Matt Berry.
It's good
in
when he walk
things.
out the window or whatever.
Yeah,
have
dude.
you given away their big twist
Yeah,
by just looking up the cast list?
But that's a Wikipedia cast.
Right.
could-
Not even like I didn't go deep.
you didn't
Yeah.
have to dig for
They
this
could.
one.
This could be a movie that has a bunch of weird meta layers to it
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Like it could be like we've seen Act 1 and 2, and Act 3 gets really
go
weird and
bonkers with
crazy.
it. Yeah.
I don't know how.
I would be there for that.
Yeah,
Because
me
from
too.
what I've seen in the trailer, you're like, okay, one, you've told us way too
Yeah.
much. If that is the whole film. And 2, yeah, it feels
How
like
do
it's
they
been
kill
done
the
with other
snake?
movies.
That's the one thing the trailer has kind of made it hot because I guess they've had to censor the violence.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd's acting with their actor snake, and then he kills it somehow, but I don't know how.
I'm assuming he just tears its head off.
I think that was, I thought the blades of the boat.
Oh, he must knock it in the water maybe, and it gets.
Because it was at the back of the boat. That was my feeling.
Yeah, because I
But then
had
bigger snake comes on board.
Yeah, exactly.
bigger snake because they have to go get a real snake from the jungle that they're near or
Yeah.
something.
Natch.
The unbearable weight of massive talent does have a couple of cameos. Nothing too crazy, but like Neil Patrick Harris, Demi Moore.
Yeah.
David Gordon Green in that brief moment where he was a director that people were excited to see, and then he accidentally made a couple of movies that people wanted to kill him for, and now he's dead to Hollywood.
Yeah, okay.
He made the Halloween reboot, and everyone was like, fuck yeah, it would be awesome if podcasters let out Michael Myers. And then he made...
That would be funny.
And then
I'd do that,
unfortunately,
dude.
he also then made Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends and The Exorcist Believer. As someone who hosts Scaredy Boys, do you forget that The Exorcist Believer exists?
Truly do. Like, so we were going to, I had that on the radar. I was like, oh, we should probably check that one out. And then the reviews came out. You're like, I don't think I'm
am I really going to waste my time?
Yeah, there's a lot of other classics we still have time to get to. That's a shit run for him. We watched the first Halloween for Scaredy Boys that he did. And it was really, like, even with the podcaster element, which already felt a bit dated by that point, it was a good film. I wish they had stopped there because it even had it sort of ended pretty nicely.
But then they were like, "Evil dies tonight. We got to chant until someone throws themselves off a building."
I don't know. I haven't actually seen the next 2.
Okay.
Oh, Halloween Kills is bananas. Halloween Ends is bad.
Okay.
Halloween Kills is probably the worst of the trilogy, but it's also the craziest.
Right.
Interesting.
The town just go crazy, but like into like kind of like they almost become like a cult.
Huh.
Oh, they don't. Have you seen Halloween 3 Season of the Witch?
Yeah.
They don't go Season of the Witch cult.
Okay, if they brought the masks from Season of the Witch into this.
No, they go
my
crazy
God.
because they're like, they keep thinking different people are
Michael
Myers, I think.
Oh,
they make
shit.
like a guy kill himself, but then it turns out he was just an innocent guy.
Huh.
Because they just keep chanting "Evil dies tonight."
Season of the Witch is like a movie that has some incredible shots.
Yeah.
And like it has some really good stuff and also some sections where I was the most bored I've ever been
It's a
in my life.
bananas film.
It's really weird.
It's like when you break down the plot of it, it's illogical.
Yeah,
in
it's
a lot of
madness.
ways. But it's also a weird joy. It was really fun to
Absolutely.
watch.
And it's got a real awesome downer ending too. Like
Super downer.
It's kind of amazing.
Super downer. There's like, so fuck it. I'm going to spoil it, I guess. But it cuts away, right? We see him yelling in the phone being like, "Durr." So when we did that movie, I found out from some trivia that basically initially the script said we cut to black and the sounds of millions of children dying.
Whoa.
It was literally the way it was described.
Whoa.
Just in case there was any doubt that the masks did their job,
rules.
they did their job. They are now
Oh,
bugs and
man.
snakes for sure.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I forgot the kids became bugs
They
and
become bugs and
snakes.
snakes. Why? Because the microchips in their masks have some grains from Stonehenge.
Yeah. Don't
It
worry
all
about
makes
it.
sense. It all
God.
lines up. Don't
What
worry
an
about
awesome
it.
movie.
Fucking great movie.
If
If this movie had some shit like that,
Yeah, if that was
I would
the
actually
ending.
that would get me more excited.
Yeah, go. It's just it's kind of not weird enough for what they. I don't know what maybe they want out of it. I think
like horror movies are big at the moment,
Yeah.
but they have to be doing something.
yeah, and this
If
is
this
doing
came
nothing.
out 10, 15 years ago, I think people would be like, whoa, you can make a movie in a movie?
Yeah,
That's
oh my God.
crazy. Now it's like we've literally seen this plot before.
And I think it's a kangaroo jacking too.
Yeah,
I think
they're
there's
going to
too
jack
much.
off hard.
It's a
in this
kangaroo
one.
jack off situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's just so much, like, think about all the movies that have come out this year.
Yeah.
And to be like, damn, Anaconda, can't wait.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, if you like horror movies, you've had a feast. Like,
yeah, 100%.
Been what a year for horror. Yeah.
And if you're like, oh, but it's like kind of funny horror, hey, Weapons is funny too.
Yeah. Absolutely,
Got
dude.
some very
Together?
genuine humor.
Together's
Funny
funny.
movie.
Good one.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, look, I think it's gonna stink, but I'm excited to see how Matt Berry voices a snake.
Yeah, if Oingo Boingo shows up, that's fun.
If Oingo Boingo's Secret of the Water is in this movie,
Yeah.
dude, that's the movie they should remake.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Now, hey, let's jump to the bsboyspod@gmail.com inbox to see what the good people have to say to us. So let's start with this one, which caught my eye, which says, the topic is question Matt Damon 9/11.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
Dear When Is the Zoo video boys, it'll happen. I've recently learned that some people think it's silly that Matt Damon said he would have been able to stop the terrorists from taking over the September 11th flights. He seems like he has muscles and can fight, so I don't think it's that crazy. Do you think the BS Boys audience could also send a message to Matt Damon asking him to film a video of himself taking down some terrorists so everyone can stop thinking that what he said is silly? Thank you, Thomas. And then there is a follow-up from Thomas addressing the one major error.
Okay. The one we're all aware of.
I mistyped that name. I meant Mark Wahlberg. Thank you, Thomas. Now, I will say, I don't think that's a mistyping.
No, I think you said Matt Damon 7 times in that email.
Yeah.
I think you truly believed in your heart of hearts that it was Matt Damon that said that.
I would love a
Matt Damon instead was simply the actor that said, hey, I've stopped using the F slur because my daughter at the dinner table said we don't say that anymore. And this interview was during COVID.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a hero.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Yeah. I love the idea of, in a way, I'm sad we never got a follow-up email where you corrected yourself, Thomas, because the idea of BS heads sending Matt Damon.
Randomly spamming Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, I know you think you could take down the terrorists 9/11.
Show us proof.
The evidence. Where's the proof? That's awesome. I thought that would be worthwhile addressing. This is from
Sorry, Matt Damon, 2021. Matt Damon is facing backlash after revealing in an interview that he stopped using the F slur for a homosexual only months ago after his daughter told him that was wrong.
Wow, dude.
And that was unprompted in an interview as well.
Really
he
good.
listed that with pride. Like, guys, look how good I am. Look how good this is.
The best celebrity madness is always unprompted. Who is it? God, I had his name.
Liam Neeson. He has that famous racist tirade that was unprompted.
I'm thinking about it's when same-sex marriage was legalized in, I think, America maybe. Who is this guy? He's a British actor. And he's like, really makes you think because, well, a father could marry his son. And they're like, what are you talking about? And he's like, they're like, no, that would be incest. He's like, wrong. Incest is only between a man and a woman. And they go, I don't think you're, what? Oh, who is that? Oh, God.
You gotta tell me what your Google search is for that one.
Incest.
Only
British actor.
Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons.
In 2013 said that a father could marry his son for financial reasons.
It's such a funny interview because Jeremy Irons is not, it's clear he's not trying to make a statement or anything.
Right.
He's just like, that's very interesting. He's like, He's like, well, I think
a little thought experiment for you.
Actually, this would be a problem. There's another Jeremy Irons. He does that all the time.
Okay.
Where he does
Jeremy Irons has backtracked over his controversial comment that legalizing gay marriage might lead to fathers marrying their sons to avoid inheritance tax.
Yeah.
Jeremy.
It's so
Jeremy.
Fun. And the interview was like,
what?
Well, no, that would be incest. And he's like, no, incest is just to stop inbreeding. And the guy goes, I think there's other reasons.
Yeah, there's other reasons.
Jeremy, I think there's other reasons we avoid
I love that Jeremy's head went straight to income tax.
Yeah,
and
he's
inheritance
like, well,
tax.
it's very dangerous.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
it's so funny.
He says, I worry that it means. So he goes, I worry that it means we change or debase what marriage is. And then he pauses for a moment. He goes, tax-wise, it's an interesting one. Could a father not marry his son? It's not incest between men. Incest is there to protect us from inbreeding, but men don't breed. So incest wouldn't cover that.
And then the interviewer said, Jeremy, I just asked you who your favorite actor to work with
Jeremy,
was.
What are you saying?
What are you fucking saying?
What are you talking about?
Actors occasionally just go fully off script and lose their fucking mind.
You see that and you go, oh, that's right, you have actor brain. You are a real person.
Yeah.
You don't live in the real world.
Reality that is not true.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mark Wahlberg's comments also came from just out of nowhere.
I would imagine. Yeah.
Do I believe that if people were trying to take over a plane and with guns, remember?
Yeah.
Because here's another thing that you might be misremembering about 9/11. People did try and stop them. No one was just like,
oh, damn.
Let them go. Because that's why there's one of the planes didn't land. It's assumed that because the reason that one of the planes didn't hit its target is because the passengers revolted and were like,
right.
Yeah, you were taking the plane down. We're gonna crash it into the ground.
Right.
Would there have been a lot of blood in the first class cabin if Mark Wahlberg was on that plane? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was probably Mark Wahlberg's.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
he immediately got gunned down.
Yeah.
Because, they had
know.
nothing to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Bullets can hurt you.
Yeah. This next email, the subject is colonoscopy is better than Tron Ares.
Okay.
I love Tron Legacy. I've watched it countless times and also enjoy the soundtrack on my playlist daily. I don't mind the original Tron, but time has not been kind to it. Now, here we are at Tron Ares, and I never knew I could actually hate a movie before I've seen it. Not only is the main actor extremely problematic, but is also a terrible actor, and the only good thing he was ever in was Psycho when Christian Bale removed him from this plane of existence with a fire axe. This brings me to my colonoscopy. I got to choose the date, and I figured, well, what's better than watching a sad man attempt acting? Getting a camera shoved up my ass. At least the cinematography will be better. So here's my question. What would you rather watch? Tron Ares or a 30-minute colonoscopy video?
I'd prefer to watch Tron Ares.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I agree with you that Tron Ares is not going to be a good movie, but I think if I had to watch a colonoscopy video, I'd feel very unwell at the end of it. But nevertheless, thank you for
look,
the
I'm sure it's
email.
got some interesting twists and turns in the colonoscopy video.
Yeah.
But I agree. I think there's other actors besides Jared Leto that I would be happy to watch. So I'll give them a chance.
And then finally, this is from Tommy, and it comes with a wonderful piece of art, which is not at all relevant to baseless speculation, but nevertheless, they've sent it to the bsboyspod@gmail.com inbox, so God bless them. They say, it's an interpretation of the Shut Up a Second story Jackson told about teaching his fellow students about the joys of self-love in a dress. I don't know. There's a lot of stories combined here, and I love that. I think the story is lovely. This is from a place of love and admiration, Tommy.
Yep.
And it is a beautiful, let's see if I can view the image. A beautiful picture of me teaching other students how to masturbate.
Yeah, that's
when I
beautiful.
was in primary school.
I just want to give a quick shout out to Thomas is
Tommy, yeah.
Oh, Tommy. Tommy sent that image to Baseless Speculation, Thumb Cramps, and I believe Sanspants Radio.
They really well. It's
spread around.
it's a beautiful piece of art. So Tommy, I appreciate it. And
Tommy, I'm really looking forward to it showing up in the Scaredy Boys inbox.
Yeah. You got to send this around. Get it going everywhere.
I just found another celebrity interview because I was like, I'm sure that there's some other ones that I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
So obviously there's the Robert Pattinson one where he tries to make his famous.
Oh yeah,
he tries to make his handheld pasta. Where he ends up putting tin foil in the microwave, and the interviewer's like, "Hey, don't do that."
Yeah,
and he's like, "No, trust me." And then it catches fire, and then he gets like really pissed off. He's like, "It's not working."
Yeah,
it usually is fine. And he's pouring heaps of sugar in the water to boil the pasta. Anyway, there's one with Miles Teller.
Yeah,
right.
The wait. So this is an excerpt from it.
Yeah.
The waitress delivers the entrees. Skulls for him, pork belly for you. The pork looks great and you offer him some. I'll take a little bit, he says, sawing at it. Then I can't cut this. You have to cut his meat for him. A man who 10 minutes earlier showed you an iPhone photo of his back muscles to prove how strong he is.
Oh, that's awesome.
He wants you to cut it small. I don't have back teeth, he says. I literally have 4 teeth. That's not true. That's not true. He's right, though. This pork belly is really hard to cut. But still. And then he goes, what are you, bullying me now, he says. His goading is a habit, compulsive, almost athletic. I didn't know they fucking put marble on top of their pork belly. So he couldn't cut the
pork belly and got frustrated and pissed off.
Went crazy.
Dude,
I've only got
rocks.
14.
That's awesome. Actors are crazy people.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the emails. You can send us an email at bsboyspod@gmail.com. And if you want to support us, please sign up to Baseless Speculation Plus. You get this, all Baseless Speculation Plus episodes ad-free, plus a bonus episode of what have I been watching, Shang-Chi or whatever, where presumably we'll now be watching Oingo Boingo's Secrets in the Water.
Yeah.
An incredible movie. And thank you, Damo, so much for joining us.
Delight.
If people want to find you and they want to hear more of you, where do they need to go?
They can go to their whatever beautiful podcatcher they use. They can type in the words Scaredy and Boys.
Okay.
all things going well, that will lead them to our podcast. They can have a listen to
Assuming
that.
there's no major issues.
I don't know what's going on their end, but hopefully that gets them where they need to go. They can check out Sketty Boys. Otherwise, they can also find us on Instagram at Sketty Boys Podcast, or individually, I'm at DamianRob.writer.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much, Damo. And to the listeners, thank you so much for checking this podcast out. If you've got any moments of celebrities losing their mind in an interview, please forward them on.
At the very least, go check out the Jeremy Irons interview because
what's he saying?
and like the way he says it makes it so
Could a father
funny.
not marry his son?
Yeah, that's
for
he's
tax
like,
reasons.
He's like,
it's very interesting.
No, that's not incest.
Oh, wait, everything you just said is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really good. Check
And
it out.
obviously, let us know if you're going to go see Anaconda. Otherwise, you'll catch us peeking Patrick's horrible cheeks.
Yes, that's what we'll be on Christmas Day,
That's our
dude.
Christmas Day sorted.
And on that note, I've been Joel.
I've been Jackson.
I've been Damo.
We've already done this bit, I think.
Yeah. Can I
Wait.
also say, that's all blokes.
Yeah, you better.
And this has been another episode of Baseless Speculation, and we were with the BS Boys.